Most wars are fought in the name of peace, and more people are killed in the name of religion. Isn't that so ironic? That leads us to the essential question, what is this concept called religion? Also, why do we have that? And do we really need that? Let's accept whether we are conscious of it or not. The three fundamental questions that haunt humanity are: 1. Who am I? 2. Where was I before my birth? And 3. What happens to me after my death? Wise men have said that if there was no death, there would be no religion. Perhaps it is the fear of death that drives us to take shelter of religion, to hide ourselves from the unknown. Religions are said to be belief systems which tend to provide answers to these fundamental questions, especially with relation to the aspect of death. But are all religions of this world the same? Well, there are similarities and dissimilarities among religions of the world with respect to their origin and teachings. However, based upon their unique philosophy, approach, and structure, religions of the world can be divided into two fundamental types, Western and Eastern. Now, what is that fundamental difference between the two types? It may be like this. Where Western religions like Judaism, Islam, and Christianity are structured at three levels, that is, 1. A belief system oriented towards one God for all believers. 2. Rituals emerging out of the belief system for worshipping. And 3. Rules or commandments for personal and social behavior. On the other hand, Eastern religions like Hinduism, Jainism, Buddhism, and even Taoism are structured at three levels but very differently. That is, 1. Rituals for general masses for worshipping multiple deities presenting different energies of life. 2. Multiple scriptures and life stories for instilling ethics and morals amongst people based on their orientation and maturity. 3. Numerous spiritual texts and traditions for helping individuals who seek to invest their lives in search of the answers to the fundamental question of who am I? Well, this sounds great. Then why so much violence and bloodshed associated with religion? The reason for violence is not the religion itself, but it's the insistence of the believers that only their religion is true and all the others are false. Let's now analyze why, after all, this insistence that only one's own religion is true. The reason seems to be that most of us are stuck at the very basic level of our life's pursuits. That is, money and power, with no interest in the fundamental questions of life. Accordingly, religion, which can be our guiding light, unfortunately for most of us, is just another pretext to pursue material gains and increase our misery.